It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on Andy Griffith himself and how he did not like watching the Andy Griffith Show in its first season. Let's take it. When the Andy Griffith Show hit airwaves in 1960, to say it was a smash success would be an understatement. A spinoff from the Danny Thomas Show episode never dipped below 7 in the Nielsen ratings during its original run. It was a home run from the very beginning. That doesn't mean that it didn't have its share of early season woes. It isn't uncommon to hear people these days recommend a sitcom and say something like, the first season isn't great, but it's really good after that. TV shows often need some time to figure out what works, what doesn't, and what audiences respond to. One of the early season critics for the Andy Griffith Show was Andy Griffith himself. Griffith told the show's producer, Aaron Rubin, that he just couldn't watch himself in the early episodes' tags. Apparently, his performance was too forced, and he couldn't stand to see it. In early episodes, both Don Knotts and Andy Griffith played up their natural Southern accents more than their natural level. Griffith was risen to fame, after all, with his comedy routine of what it was football. In this now famous routine, Griffith lays on a heavy accent as a country bumpkin, witnessing his first ever football game. So it makes sense that he would try to bring some of the country charm that had worked so well before. In a few of the early shows, Knotts attempted to give his speech a Southern flavor by occasionally saying right here for right here, says Richard Kelly in his 1981 book, The Andy Griffith Show. But he soon dropped that because it sounded fake. Andy, too, abandoned his exaggerated Southern accent for his natural speech by the end of the second year of the series. Andy, in the beginning, I think, laid on a Southern dialect more than he really had, Don Knotts said in an interview with the Television Academy Foundation. But he pulled that way back as he went on. Originally, I think he was doing the character he did in No Time for Sergeants. As the show went on, Griffith realized that the magic happened when he let Don Knotts go over the top and Griffith himself played the straight man. That's what he did. He pulled the character way down and just played it as a normal guy, Knotts said. He was a natural Southern accent anyway. He didn't have to put any more on. So it turns out that what people wanted from Andy Griffith was for him to be Andy Griffith. There you go. I have no idea what's going on with this camera. It keeps bringing me up and back and up and back, and it's just weird. Anyway, a couple things that I want to run over with you. Some people in the comments said they're having a hard time liking my videos. It won't like. They click it, but it just won't take. Anybody else having problems with that? And if you'd have, do me a favor and go to somebody else's video and try liking it and see if it's just me or maybe, it's you. And then we'll work from there. And then I had an idea. I'm thinking about doing a video on questions from you guys. If you leave me questions in the comments section about the Andy Griffith Show, and then I'll do my best to get the answers for you. And then we'll do a video on those. And let me know what you think about that in the comment section as well. I think it might be fun. And then I also thought about going live from time to time. So, but then we'll all have to work together to figure out time to do that so everybody can watch. But we'll get to it. Just new ideas. Don't forget about classic TV facts and trivia and classic rock and country music facts and trivia. That's something new for you too. If you ain't been over there, go over there and check that out for me. Have a great day. God bless. I'll be praying for you.